Okay, I wanted to show you one more thing. I'm continuing with my satin stitch here, and I'm getting to the end of where my string is doubled. And so I'm really close here. Do you see how there's my tail is just about the same length as my stitch itself, or my other yarn? I can do probably one more stitch. I'll go through. Okay. Now, do you see how this tail is sticking out? That means that I'm using doubled yarn. What you need to do at this point is change the length of this string by pulling on the needle. So I'm pulling on the needle, holding the needle, pulling on the string. Oops, and this is twisted, so it doesn't want to come undone. So you might have to untwist it like I'm doing here. But I need to move the needle up further so that my tail is now shorter, and I'm still only stitching with a single thread. What I've been noticing is that when that happens, you just continue to stitch, but then you end up with double thread, which isn't a terrible thing, unless of course you get to the end of class and you have to take off your needle, and you're unable to do that because it is looped in. So you always want to try to make sure you're working with just a single strand of the embroidery floss, and just pull that needle to make that tail a little bit shorter if you see that coming up where it begins to get doubled.